My life is divided in two halves. The first half when I thought Steven Tyler was singing Do It Like a Lady, and the second when I was told it was actually Dude Looks Like a Lady. Yeah, kind of a game changer.
The Garage Comedian.
It's a beautiful day for a joke.
I'm a huge fan of music. Love it. Love singing along in the car. Love singing along with it in the shower. Love singing along with it in the streets. I love to sing. I even wrote my own song. Here's one verse. Life's a game, you win or lose. Some strike gold, others sing the blues. I've done a little of both, and I'm amused by life. I am. Although sadly, I'm not often singing the actual lyrics that the artist wrote. I'm singing my own rendition of what I think they're saying. I guess I have issues. I don't know if any of you have that same problem. I remember hearing a Michael Jackson song when I was little, the song Billie Jean. I thought he was saying the gene is not my son, like genes like chromosomes and the transfer between parent and offspring. We all know that genes are the blueprint for building the chemical machinery that helps keep cells healthy. I was operating under the illusion for years that Michael Jackson really wanted to be a biologist. This guy is deep. Sadly, I passed along this lyrical deficiency trait to my children. Clearly, that was a parent to offspring transfer, a gene, if you will. I wish I could consult Michael Jackson about that. My daughter thought that song by Ariana Grande, Thank You, Next X, was bacon and eggs. I just want some bacon with my eggs. I think I actually like that version better. My son, he thinks that hammer time is actually happy time. Everybody stop. Happy time. Yeah, you get that from me. I'm sorry. I like that song Happy too by Pharrell. You know that one. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Isn't that just a deck? A room without a roof? Because if that was in my house, I wouldn't be clapping. But I love everything about music, and I love music videos too. Some of the older videos, I know they didn't have the special effects and all the CGI that we have today, so they were limited back then, but I can still appreciate a good idea and a good concept in a video when I see it. Conversely, when something falls a little flat, I can tell that as well. Like I noticed with the Bee Gees' How Deep Is Your Love? That came out in 1977. Here's how I imagine that production meeting went for that video. Okay, boys. Got this revolutionary idea. Now, when you're on stage, you're standing and singing, am I right? Oh yeah, mate, that's right. That's exactly what we do. That's right. We stand and we sing. What I'm thinking for this video, the door's shut. We don't want to let this one out. I'm going to have you walk and sing. Oh my God, mate, this is amazing. You keep hatching ideas like that, we're going to stay on the top of the charts forever. Now, you want us to go full gangbusters? We're going to power walk on this thing? Oh no. No, Barry, we don't want to come on too strong. Why don't we just start with having you walk at an abnormally slow rate of pace? We'll go from there. You guys want a real treat? When you're done with this video, type in the YouTube engine, How Deep Is Your Love? Forward it to the 335 marker. You'll see 3 blokes getting their 10,000 steps in for the day. Amazing. Can you hear my cat? My fat cat is at the door. I'll be right back. You got to see this cat. Here, kid. This is Cookie. Hi. What a fluff ball. Daddy has to go back to work now. Then there's some great songs you sing along to and don't realize exactly what you're singing until later. Like for me, this came years later. There's a 1984 hit song by Denise Williams called Let's Hear It for the Boy. I actually wrote down the lyrics because I didn't want to mess this up. I'm going to flash them in the lower left-hand corner of your screen for you as well. I was amazed. I thought this was like the greatest song ever. It gets you moving in your seat, and it does. But once you get next level on this, I think you'll be as disturbed as I was. All right, here we go. This is Denise Williams, Let's Hear It for the Boy, 1984. These are the lyrics, the actual lyrics to the song. My baby, he don't talk sweet. He ain't got much to say. That's fine. There's a lot of Toby Keith, little less talk, and a lot more action types out there. Silence wouldn't bode well in this profession. Okay, let's move on. And maybe he don't dress fine, but I don't really mind. Okay, so he's not going to don the cover of GQ. That's fine. Not a big deal. Then the chorus kicks in. Let's hear it for the boy. Let's give the boy a hand. Let's hear it for my baby. You know, you got to understand. No, I don't understand. What are we cheering for? Oh, you know what? This is only Act 1. It's the beginning of the song. We're just getting warmed up. I know you're going to hit it hard in Act 2. We're going to know exactly what's going on. In fact, you're probably thinking what I'm thinking, right? He must have the lettuce. This guy's making some sick coin. Nope. My baby may not be rich. He's watching every dime. Okay. So he doesn't have a pot to piss in. Do they still have that expression out there? Have you ever heard that? That's what they used to say when I was younger. Judy doesn't have a pot to piss in. When in reality, that's probably about the only thing Judy actually did have. Need to cook those beans in something. See, I'm a glass half full kind of guy, so I look at that a little differently. I look at it like, at least Judy has a pot to piss in. But I digress. So back to our Lumpy here. We're gonna name this guy Lumpy. Okay, so he doesn't speak, he dresses in his sweatpants, and he has no money. What on earth is going on here? All right, you know what? It must be like a backup singer or a backup dancer, something like that. You know, I think didn't Britney Spears marry a dancer, Kevin something? So maybe this guy's got an amazing voice. He might not talk a lot, but he can probably sing like an angel. And maybe he sings off key, but that's all right by me. Okay. I have no idea what to say now. So we're talking about a guy who's a mute, dressed in sweatpants with some cheesy poofs on his t-shirt, who has no money, who when he sings out of tune. What are we talking about? This is the guy you want to hitch your wagon to? This is the guy you want me to put my hands together in a rhythmic fashion for over again? And Denise even says, put your hands together? For this guy? You can see what's going on here, right? This woman has a serious self-esteem issue. Why? Why? Sound like Nancy Kerrigan. Why? I just don't understand. So just a quick recap. We've got a guy who doesn't speak, doesn't dress well, has no money, and can't sing. All right. Oh, my goodness. I just need to shake it off like Taylor Swift. Shake it off. We're going to shake it off. There's something going on there. Although her self-esteem issues pale in comparison to Juice Newton. You guys ever hear Angel of the Morning? Ever hear that song? Just call me angel of the morning, angel. Just touch my cheek before you leave. All right, we're going to pause right there. So after our wild, ruckus night together, your only ask of me is that I graze my index finger along the side of your cheek on the way out the door? Is that what we're saying? You're worth more than that, Juice. My goodness. You play your cards right, I might caress your elbow on the way out the door as well. Either way, I think I just found me my new best friend. All right, I gotta go feed Kitty, but just remember, this dude looks like a Davy. I'm out. Thanks for watching. If you'd like to see more funny videos like this, click the subscribe button. New episodes launch each Monday. The more you know.